Protesters have rallied outside Adelaide Oval, calling on the government to halt plans for a 128-room hotel at the iconic stadium. The $42 million development was given the green light just 9 days after plans were lodged.
We have concerns about how many commercial developments will be allowed on the parklands. There are already a lot and we don't want one more. But this one is particularly inappropriate because it is proposed to be operating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on a very iconic part of the parklands.
But the government is supporting the project, saying it will generate more than 100 local jobs.
Dozens of protesters descended on Adelaide Oval this afternoon to rally against the proposed $42 million hotel development. They say it'll impede on the parklands and wore black to symbolise the death of state government's respects of natural surroundings.
It's a very big issue for people who love the parklands. It's also a very big issue in terms of propriety. Why has the government decided to fund a private competitor to every single private hotel in Adelaide?
The 128-room hotel is expected to open in mid-2020.
Opponents of a 128-room hotel to be built alongside Adelaide Oval have accused the state government of disrespecting the city's parklands. Protesters say the development will ruin the area and have a negative impact on other hotels. But the Stadium Management Authority says the development will have zero impact on the parklands.
Adelaide Oval is home of the showdown, but today's main players were nowhere near the field. Passionate supporters of the city's parklands barracking for a change of heart on a planned 128-room hotel to be built alongside the Eastern Stand.
I'm wearing black and a lot of our supporters are wearing black today to symbolise the apparent death of state government respect for the parklands.
The Adelaide Parklands Preservation Association and the newly formed Parkforce Coalition have sledged the government and the Stadium Management Authority for pushing ahead with the hotel, which is being propped up by a $42 million taxpayer-funded loan.
The parklands are not the plunder chest for giving out favours to mates and gifts of land to footy clubs or whatever else.
Protesters insisting the hotel will hurt the environment and business.
Why has the government decided to fund a private competitor to every single private hotel in Adelaide?
Adelaide City Council has also slammed the development, saying it wasn't properly consulted. But the Stadium Management Authority's game plan remains unchanged, telling the ABC the hotel will be built entirely on the existing Oval footprint and will not encroach on the parklands.
Adelaide Oval, everyone in Adelaide, South Australia is proud of it. Grand stadium, doesn't need a hotel.
But with strong government backing, this is a showdown Oval bosses are likely to win. Rhett Burney, ABC News, Adelaide.